Hello guys, in this video we'll be building a BMI calculator in Python. By the end of this video, you'll know if you're underweight, normal weight, overweight or obese using Python. So sit back, chillax and let's start coding. So what do we need to start calculating our body mass index? So we need just our weight in kg and our height to calculate our body mass index. So now I'm going to create a variable named weight in kg, which is going to be, let's give this guy a 86 kg weight. Then our height is going to be in inches, and this person is going to be 65 inches tall. Then we're going to convert our height to meters, which is the metric standard. So we're going to say our height in inches is going to be multiplied by our 0.0254. Then we're going to calculate our BMI, which is going to be equals to our weight in kg divided by our height squared. Now let's print our BMI. I'm going to round it up to 2 decimal places. So our BMI, I'm going to round it up to 2 decimal places. Now let's run the code and see. Yeah, now this person's BMI is 31.55. Now, how do we build a calculator whereby you can input your weight and your height and you know whether you are underweight, normal weight, overweight or obese? Now let's do that right now. Now I'm going to create a variable named weight in kg once more. I'm going to ask the user, so I'm going to call the input function. I'm going to ask the user, enter your weight in kg. Then we're going to do the same thing for our height. Our height is going to be in inches, and we're using inches because inch is more of the imperial standard, and to know your inch is quite easy. If you know how tall you are in your feet, if you're like 5'5", you should know that it's going to be 5 times 12 because 12 inches make 1 feet. So if you're 5'5", that means going to be 5 times 12, which is 60, plus the extra 5 inches, which is 65 inches. So a 5'5" guy is going to be 65 inches. Now I want to tell the user to enter your height in inches. Before we continue the let's phase, can you like, share, subscribe to this channel for more videos? Now let's go back to our coding. Now we're going to convert our height in inches to in meters. But if you know your height in meters, you don't really need to do this conversion. You just need to ask the user the height in meters. So I'm going to say height in inches multiplied by 0.0254. Then we're going to calculate the BMI. So we can name BMI, which is going to be equals to our weight in kg divided by our height squared. Then we're going to use an if statement or an if condition. Now I'm going to say if our BMI, if you don't really know much about if statement, I have a video on if statement on my channel. So we're going to say if BMI is less than 18.5, we're going to print your category is underweight. So we're going to say elif if the BMI is greater than or equals to 19 and less than or equals to 24.9. Now this person's category is going to be categorized as normal weight. So I'm going to say category is normal weight. So we're going to say elif again. Elif if the person's BMI is greater than or equals to 25 and less than or equals to 29.9. Now this person is going to be categorized as so let me just correct this to now this person is going to be categorized as overweight. So the category is going to be overweight. Then finally, or if the person's BMI is, or let's just say else, instead of using an L if, let's say else, print person's category it says to be obese. Yeah. So let's print our BMI. So now we're going to say print. This is the final print. I'm going to use an F string here. I'm going to say your BMI is, put our curly braces, we'll say BMI colon dot 2F. This is like rounding it up to 2 decimal places. Now let's just put this thing above our if condition. Now let's run the code and see. Now enter your weight in kg. Let's say this person weighs 92 kg and the person is let's say 70 inches tall. Now the person is BMI is 29.10 and the category is overweight. Now let's try again. Let's say this person weighs 65 kg and the person's inches is 65. Now this person is normal weight and the BMI is 23.5. So guys, if you know your height in inches and your weight, you can use this code to calculate your BMI to know whether you are underweight, normal weight, overweight, or you need to hit the gym. So guys, like, share, drop a comment in the comment section.